You think more water means nothing, but that's not the whole story. When your dog suddenly drinks more, most people blame heat or thirst. That's the easy answer. The deeper truth is quieter, and it's been trying to tell you something about their body, their mind, and your relationship. Often this starts slow. A little extra lap at the bowl here, a quick sip after play there. You don't notice until one night you top up the bowl twice, then 3 times, and you feel that small prickling worry. Is something wrong? There are 3 paths this could be taking you down. First, the body. Dogs drink more because something inside is shifting. Their kidneys, their blood sugar, hormones. Think diabetes, kidney changes, thyroid shifts. These aren't dramatic overnight flares. They creep in. The dog who once took a sip now lingers. That extra water is a symptom, a smoke signal from inside their physiology. Simple science. When blood sugar runs high, the body flushes sugar in urine, and to replace lost fluid, the dog drinks more. When kidneys don't concentrate urine well, the same cycle happens. It's not about stubbornness or attention-seeking. It's a health language your dog uses when internal balance falters. But there's a second path: environment and routine. Has something changed at home? New medication, a new food, more salty treats? Even a change in temperature or humidity can tilt intake. Dogs sense routines like little weather systems. When you change them, their balance shifts. Imagine if your schedule moved an hour later. It would ripple through your day. The same ripple happens to dogs and shows up at the water bowl. And the third path is emotional. Stress, anxiety, boredom, they all alter behavior. Some dogs drink to self-soothe. It's a coping pattern. The dog who sips to calm down is using water like a child hugs a blanket. It's quiet, repetitive, and easy to miss if you're only watching for dramatic signs. But paired with pacing, restlessness, or clinginess, increased drinking can be an emotional red flag. Here's something most owners completely miss. These paths aren't exclusive. They layer. A low-grade medical issue can make a dog more sensitive to stress. A small environmental shift can reveal a developing health problem. So when you see more drinking, don't settle on one cause. Treat it as a system message. Investigate. Don't dismiss. Now, how do you act? First, observe calmly. Note timing. Is it all day or after certain events? Is there increased urination, accidents, or changes in appetite? Take a photo or short video of behavior if you can. It helps a vet see patterns you miss in conversation. Second, rule out obvious triggers. Have you changed food or added salty snacks? Any new medications? Any heavy exercise or hotter days? Fix those and watch for 48 to 72 hours. If intake drops, you found your answer. If not, keep listening. Third, test the basic health signals at home. Is your dog losing weight despite drinking more? That's a louder alarm for diabetes. Are they lethargic or drinking non-stop through the night? That's a bell for kidney or endocrine concerns. Simple rule: increased water plus one other change is reason to check in with a professional. But when you go to the vet, tell a story, not just numbers. Describe what you saw each day, how the dog behaved, what changed at home. Vets interpret patterns, and your careful notes are gold. Ask for a few basic tests: blood glucose, kidney values, thyroid screening, and a urinalysis. These catch the most common, subtle causes. If those are normal, discuss behavioral and environmental factors next. Sometimes the answer is a small change to routine or enrichment. There's a gentle truth here about connection. How you respond matters. If you rush to force the dog to stop drinking or scold when they circle the bowl, you break trust. If you become hypervigilant and anxious, you transmit stress back to them. Stay calm. Your steady presence is part of their healing. Simple actions: consistent walks, puzzle feeders to slow empty drinking, and predictable routines do more than you think. They restore balance.
But notice this. Sometimes the deepest message is about time. Dogs age faster than us. An increase in water intake may be the first whisper of a condition you can manage if caught early. Early action preserves quality of life. That's the emotional core. You have a window. Responding quickly is an act of care that changes years of their life.
Here's a practical, immediate checklist to follow tonight. Watch when your dog drinks, before or after activity. Count naps and bathroom trips. Remove extra bowls around the house and keep one measured bowl so you can see real change. Offer water clean and fresh, not overly chilled. Swap salty treats for low-sodium alternatives. If you're worried, book a vet appointment within a week. Don't wait for a crisis.
And one overlooked move: enrich their day. Add a 10-minute sniff walk, rotate a chew toy, feed a slow dispensing puzzle at mealtime. You'll reduce stress-driven sipping and give them outlet energy. Little emotional investments create big behavioral shifts.
If this is changing how you see your dog, hit like and subscribe, and share the video with the person whose dog you worry about.
There's one last insight most owners miss. The bowl isn't just a bowl, it's a microphone. More water is your dog speaking in a language of need: medical, environmental, emotional. When you hear that language and act with curiosity and calm, you don't just fix a symptom, you strengthen trust.
So tonight, watch. Listen with intent. Document what you see. Make the call to the vet if anything feels off. Your dog isn't just drinking more, they're asking for help. And when you respond, you give them something deeper than comfort. You give them time, dignity, and the kind of care that keeps tails wagging longer. Your dog isn't just behaving, they're communicating.